this isn't Martin, then I could have killed someone that night. I could have killed the real Martin Fitzgerald.
Sheridan, you didn't kill anyone. I don't want you to think that.
How can I not think it when
Look, just because the man who died wasn't Martin Fitzgerald doesn't mean that you killed anyone.
Look, Ethan, I know you're trying to
It was a nightmare you had when you were a little girl.
What if it wasn't a nightmare? What if the real Martin Fitzgerald was in the mansion that night?
We've been over this already. Your father insisted that nothing happened, that it was your imagination. And Grandfather Alistair said the same thing. So do I.
I want to believe you, Ethan.
Sheridan, instead of talking about something that didn't happen, why don't we go to Pilar and talk about something great that just did?
I don't know how you got them to rush the test, Eve, but I'm so grateful.
Oh, I'm just so glad I could help.
I have such wonderful friends.
We're all so happy for you, Pilar.
Thank you, Sharon.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
It's time we settle this thing with Teresa.
You mean now?
Yes. Shouldn't her boyfriend be here at the funeral with her? I mean, Ethan, have you seen any evidence that this guy she's supposedly madly in love with even exists? I haven't.
Come on, Gwen, this is hardly the time or the place.
We've put this off for far too long. Ethan, I'd like you to go with me now and confront Teresa.
Okay, in a minute. First, I want to talk to Pilar. Hey, you stay here. I have to talk to Sheridan. I won't be long.
We'll confront Teresa together, right?
Sheridan? What's wrong?
I've tried to get out of my mind. I really have, but I just can't stop thinking about that night.
No.
If that man in the coffin is not the real Martin Fitzgerald, then I must have killed him.
No, Sheridan.
I'm a murderess.
You have to get that out of your head.
Don't you think I want to? Don't you think that I've tried?
Sheridan, you're not a murderess.
You don't know.
Look, there's no record of anything happening that night. No body, no police report, nothing. You're the only one with any memory of that night.
It seemed so real.
Just because this man was an imposter doesn't mean that you killed the real Martin Fitzgerald. I mean, he's probably out there somewhere living under an assumed name.
I would give anything for that to be true.
Until we can prove there was a body in the living room all those years ago and someone can positively ID that body, then you didn't kill anyone. Sheridan, you have to let this go. You have to forget it and get on with your life. The same way I do.
Gwen isn't still jealous of Teresa, is she?
Yes, she is. I have to get a handle on this before it spirals totally out of control.
Admit it, Teresa. You're in love with Ethan.
Why are you...
He's your boyfriend. Why don't you just say it? Admit you're a liar. Because once you do that, Ethan and I will be getting married. And he'll realize that I've been right this whole time and you've been playing him for a fool.
I would never...
No. You lost, sweetheart. You wanted to play with the big girls and try and steal my boyfriend? Well, you weren't ready for the big leagues. You will always be a minor leaguer and no competition for me at all.
Gwen, what's going on here?